Alright, so once again, Chad here. Excuse my hair. Might get a brush in a little bit. Go ahead and fix it. Um, I think I just tweeted something about being able to move on. Um, Now, what does it take to be able to move on? A lot. There are things that are haunting people. I believe I could be haunted of people I don't even know. Yet somehow I feel I know their whole lives. Now, yesterday I uploaded a video about me talking about my mother. Although my sound wasn't working, so I had to delete it. I'm gonna talk a little bit about yesterday. I went on a little walk, just start exercising to get ready to start taking my mother at work. Um, Now, for all purposes, she's trying to stay committed to this tobacco-free thing. Um, this is gonna be episode what, 5? I had to delete the other 5. um, right now, I'm hearing a lot of things. What does it take to move on? A lot. A lot. Um, Recently, I've been thinking about voices that I hear. So, I hear voices. Um, doesn't matter. I could care less. The thing is, I want you, the viewers, or whoever watches this, at least, to watch this and know that I am here to take away your pain, take away your fear, take away all your struggles. Once you give me all your pain and fear, you'll be filled with happiness, somehow. That's how I'm thinking. Now, I could care less what anybody else says. I'm here to love you. All day, any day. Um, Going to what I did yesterday, I went ahead and when I walked down to the metro, I was like, hey, I'm gonna celebrate. Um, Had a little fun. I went down to like the little plaza across from the Union Station. I was jamming out to some music, talking to some people. I recorded it and then my sound wasn't working, so I had to delete it. So I couldn't do anything. But at least I'm doing one now. um, Time is nothing to me, but some stuff to you. Um, what does it take to move on? My last tweet. Uh, what does it take to move on? A lot. It takes your whole motivation. It takes everything in your entirety. It does. I'm gonna get a brush. But to be able to move on, struggling. I read a piece yesterday off Ryan Blanchard's blog, and it was talking about a reason to exist. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Um, so it was talking about a reason to exist, and yesterday I went on to talk about how I used to feel like I never had a reason to exist. It's true. But enough sad stuff. I was reading through it and I was like, thinking, you don't need to feel criticized. She says being open to the internet has opened her up to a whole new world of being criticized and like a different standard. And I was thinking, you don't even need that. You don't need to think about the haters. Sure, I mean people write things on the daily, but at the end of the day, isn't it just because they're jealous? Just because they want to be you and they can't be? So, I mean, let me try to pull this up and I'll read something that like really hit me off her blog yesterday. About 2 days ago. So I was reading it and I wrote down. What to do about me. I'm trying to move on. Life. It takes a lot to move on in life. Somehow, I'm haunted. Yet I'm loved. Now, I want you, the viewer, to give me. You might not know me. It doesn't matter. I'll take away all your pain and fear. Just give it up to me. And after that, I'll give you happiness. Change your view once you say, I'll give you my fear. I give you my fear and my pain. Say it. And be like, he gave me happiness for it. Once you can do that, enter a whole new mindset. Like, I'm gonna do this differently. I can do this differently. Can I not? He's telling me I can. Can I not? I can. That's what you say. I'm trying to be an entertainer, but this sounds like more of a motivational speech. So I was just walking, and I saw a lot of people. Like, I like to people watch. I saw a few homeless guys. I sat down next to one, and I was talking to him. I started talking about God a little bit, and I asked him why he was on the street. Dude told me straight up. He told me because of alcohol, drugs that he's done, and he was put on the street after his mother died. Now that hit, I was like, ooh, after his mother died, this dude must have gone on a serious trip. You never know what you can do until your parents are gone. And, you know, that might be a little scary fact. But it's true. What can you do after your mother's gone? Nothing. A reason to exist. God put you here. God did. Don't believe in... Okay, so I went to the church the other day and I was totally in conference with a priest. And I started talking to him about how God and the angels can be amongst us. Now, this is going to sound a little unapproached, but it's true. The priest was like, I totally believe you. And I know a few of the angels. And God. I've seen God. I look at God all the time. There's one person that's God. That's a male. And there is angels. I'm sure if you listen to music, you'll hear in the beats that telling you who's an angel and who's a God. Don't listen to anybody else saying they're God. Go to church, if anything. God's in there. You don't need to be brainwashed. You don't. Now, the other day I posted on my Twitter. I feel like my phone's brainwashing me, and it was, and it is, and it was hilarious because was hilarious because I was like, oh my god, I'm being brainwashed by my phone. And I didn't know what to do. Then I posted a little video. I was like, fuck, I'm being brainwashed. You can check that out. It was hilarious. Don't ever say, I don't have a reason to exist. If you ever feel the need to say that, look at this video and tell you. And I'll tell you. I care for you. Screw that, you know? Screw not feeling like I need to exist. I'm trying to look for that little blog thing she posted up. I'm trying to see if I can do this. I'm gonna clip this. This is episode 5, clip 1. I'm gonna go ahead and make another clip after I find that blog. See, it's not right here.